Emily gradually regained consciousness as she opened her eyes. She was sitting in a dark room, and she couldn't see anything around her. Suddenly, she couldn't remember why she was here. She tried to figure out where she was in the room, but it was empty, like being inside a nightmarish dream. All at once, a cold breeze was felt in the room, and Emily's body started to shiver. She was filled with dread. She took a deep breath and rose, with the thought that there must be a key to light up the room. However, she found neither what she was searching for nor any key. The only thing in the room was an old bed lying in the center. As Emily anxiously paced around the room, she noticed a piece of a mirror. When she picked up the mirror, she saw her own pale face, but the mirror's surface was oddly distorted. Upon closer inspection of her face, she suddenly came face to face with a completely different person. It wasn't herself. She looked like someone else. In a state of panic, she looked around the room and found a piece of paper on the old bed. The note contained only one word: escape. But this word only added more confusion to Emily. Why was she supposed to escape? Why was she here? What was she threatened by? At that moment, she noticed a protrusion on a wall shaped like a button. It was clear that she had to use that button to open something, but what exactly? A wave of fear washed over her, and she pressed the button. As she pressed the button, the walls of the room suddenly vibrated and slowly opened. When she stepped into the corridor, it felt as if she had entered a labyrinth with more doors. She had no idea which door to choose. In fear, she selected one door and passed through it. Behind the door, she found an old, run-down hospital room. The room contained only a bed, and on that bed lay a lifeless body. She realized that the lifeless body was her own. She was dead, but alive in the room. Emily tried to flee when she saw this horrifying sight, but the labyrinthine corridors didn't guide her way out. Each door she passed through revealed a different nightmare. Finally, she went through another door, closed her eyes for a moment, and whispered a prayer. When she opened her eyes again, she was back by her own bed in the real world. Was this horrifying experience just a dream, or did she confront a darker reality? Emily didn't know for sure, but the memories of that dreadful day still haunted her.